This Millie Mill, y'all watching the interview.
Say you going hard.
I'm super charged in this bitch. Charged in this bitch.
You say you going hard, no, I'm going stupid hard. You say you got them cars, bitch, we got them supercars. Just put that Hemi in my shit and now I'm supercharged. Just put that Remy in my shit and now I'm supercharged. You say you going hard, no, I'm going stupid hard. You say you got them cars, bitch, we got
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, home of the brew, man. My city is full of, it's a work in progress, you know. Personally, I look at it as a segregated ass city. You know, you got your Gualas on this side, on the south side, and you got your black folks on this side. There was a few times, you know, where I was talking to some Gualas on the other side, and they was like, I never crossed that bridge ever in a day of my life. I don't know what it is. I heard about the north side through the news, you know, so that's just how Milwaukee is. Nah, I relocated. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona right now. You know what I'm saying? Where the weed's stronger for real. Oh man, you know, not having nothing to do in the city, needing some paper. Around that time, you know, I was rolling with the wrong crowd. 3 of us, you know, just left Onyx at the time. Right now it's called Oasis, but we, you know, got caught up in some stuff and went from handling some business to doing some other shit, you know what I mean? And just hanging with the wrong crowd, man, and I took it to trial, had a public defender, you know. I ended up beating it, you know, through the grace of God, man. I ended up beating my case, man, to do what I'm doing now, you know what I mean? So. It most definitely helped me grow as a person. I know who to roll with, who not to roll with, you know, as far as, you know, the group of people that you hang around. It just helped me be more aware of who I need to be rolling with, who I need to be affiliated with, giving this energy to, you know. My shit is precious, you dig? And yeah, it most definitely helped me as an artist, you know. I got shit to talk about now, you know. It's more pain in it, you know. I could say that through my music and help somebody else beat their case, you know. I was rapping since I was like 15, you know. I'm 28 now, you know. Black don't crack, believe that. Black don't crack, believe that, man. It was my upbringing. Me brought up in a house full of musicians, you know. My mama, she loved to sing, you know. Her husband loved to sing. My grandpa, you know, he was in the band, you know, in the 70s. My auntie, she was in that band in the 70s, and it was just like, you know, I was always around the music thing, so it was like a genetic thing, you know what I mean? It wasn't, you know, it's not on me, it's in me, you know. Some motherfuckers gotta really write it down, you know. This shit come off the tip of my head and it's a go, you know, naturally. I listen to Tupac a lot. It got to the point where shit, I wanted Thug Life on my stomach, you know what I'm saying? Hang around the OGs, you know. Ice Cube. This way back though, way back, you know, as a grasshopper, you know. And I say a lot of old school too, as far as like Isley Brothers, you know, my grandpa, my grandma get to playing Isley Brothers in the house, you know, the Temptations and stuff like that. So I was brought up on that, you know, but other than that, as I grew up and, you know, I had to feel for my music, I started liking that gangster hardcore rap shit, you know. I believe so. The things that they had back then, they don't have now. As far as technology, social media, back then it was just leg work. You gotta know somebody to know somebody to get on. You know, now all you gotta do is make one song go viral, or you know, come with something catchy, and the world gon' take heed to that, you know. And that's what changed from then and now. The best song, the realest song I wrote was NBA 1-on-1. It was real, you know. Balling like the NBA, no 1-on-1. Cruising down that highway, that's that 1-on-1. All this money out here trying to get me some. I'm trying to get me some. That was real. That wasn't for me. Everybody talk about them, they sales when they rapping nowadays. Nah, this was for you. To know that it's a lot of money out here. Go get you some. I don't give a fuck what you do, what it is you do. Things to tease you, but go get you some money, man. Don't be broke, man. There's no such thing as that, man. Building a support team, you know, having the hottest people on your side, man. That's the only way to take over the rap industry. Having the dopest producer, the dopest engineer, the dopest cameraman, the dopest promoter in the city. You know, the core DJs on your team. You know, that's the only way to take off in this music industry nowadays. Just building a strong support team, man. Millie Mill _ Mr. CEO, IG, Facebook, you know, that shit. Facebook local shit, you know what I mean? But most definitely on Twitter, Millie Mill. Everything is Millie Mill, you know. Spotify, Millie Mill, YouTube, Millie Mill. I don't have a SoundCloud. There's no need for that shit, man. You know what I mean? It's just business, man. If I want to do some local shit, I'm doing what I'm doing now, you know, Facebook. But yeah, man. Yeah, man, I got this new mixtape coming out. This shit is finna happen next week. As far as that, I got a promo tour coming along. We finna head out to the close cities around us, you know, California, Nevada, Texas, St. Louis. These are the places I already touched bases on. I got my fan base already booming out there, you know what I mean? And I did that by myself, but this time to take over the rap game, I'm gonna come with that support team, and they coming along with me. So, you know, that's real deal, Holyfield shit. This Millie Mill. I've been interviewed. Tune in.
Hey, FYI, baby, I wanna buck or touch you in some places where you wanna be touched. I swear it's hard to make it last when we cutting up. So fuck it, I'ma show